welcome. My name is Cooper MDG, bringing you a collector booster box of Murders of Karlov Manor as I struggle to open the simple plastic packaging for children. Anyways, yeah, this is the second one I'm opening today. First one went pretty well. Got 3 of the dual lands, which I think are the big hits out of this set. I guess you got like Delny and some of the special foiling as well. But I think the big hits definitely are the lands out of this set. Oopsies. Kind of Streets of New Capenna-esque in that sense. Where yeah, the lands really drive the value of the box. Put that there. Anyways, we're gonna get a token here, and then I'm gonna move 5 cards to the back and then 2 cards to the middle. And this should give us the optimal pack opening experience here, where we start with our regular cards, get into our, I don't know, special art. We got an On the Job and a Meddling Youths. Then we get into our rares. We got a Treacherous Greed, Lush Portico, there we go. Nice dual land to start. Ransom Note from the Commander set. Ill-Timed Explosion, nice card as well. And a Yaris, Roar of the Old Gods to round out the pack. All right, this might turn into an issue, but just push it off for later. Pretty nice pack to start. I think anytime you get a dual land, you're pretty much paying for your pack. Oh, let's get some, look at the art on that. It's like, or the foiling on that, it's like weird. I'm trying to like look at it in normal light. Crazy art on that. All right. Get into this next pack and not get entranced by a token. Anyways, again, we're gonna have our, these are like, I don't know, I'm just going crazy. We've got a Gleaming Gear Drake, pretty sweet card. Demand Answers. Got a Homicide Investigator. Cool card there. Forensic Gadgeter. We've got a True Identity. Deadly Cover-Up. This is a pretty nice sweeper. And an Aurelia's Vindicator, which this is also a pretty sweet mythic pull right there. So definitely doing pretty well so far, I would say. This box was about $190 all said and done, so that is what we are aiming for, or what I am aiming for, so that I do not lose all of my money. Anyways, let's get into this next pack here. As we've got some commons, we've got a Demand Answers, we've got a Deduce, pretty cool card. Cryptic Coat, Extended Foil, we've got a Niv Mizzet the Guild Pact. Feather, Radiant Arbiter from the Commander set, that's pretty sweet. We got a Steam Core Scholar and another Cryptic Coat. So getting real cryptic, and we will also be well dressed. Or at least warmly dressed. I guess maybe the Cryptic Coat would not be the most fashionable. I don't know. From the looks of it, I would say it's not very fashionable, but others might disagree. Here's I don't think I've gotten this one yet. It's like or wait, maybe I definitely have. Anyway, they all go together and make some kind of cool picture. I thought maybe like potentially they would have any semblance of value, but I checked and no. It's like 15 cents, which I guess that is technically value. But if you consider that you gotta like pay 60+ cents to ship it, it's not really worth it. Unauthorized Exit, we got a Gleaming Gear Drake again. We got a Kylox, Visionary Inventor. Sweet art on that, but not the best card. We got an Izoni, Center of the Web. Experiment 12 from the Commander set. Expedited Inheritance, and a World Soul's Rage, which at one point wasn't this like a, or maybe it still is, like a combo piece in like a Balluna, bumping the camera, Balluna or whatever, where you put all the lands from your graveyard on the battlefield. There's like a combo with that or something. Can't remember, but I think that was the finisher. Oops, I messed up. So we're going to get that at the beginning. And yeah, we're going to get some other cards. Oh, we got an Izoni, Center of the Web. Definitely messed this up. It doesn't add up. We've got, ooh, there we go. Hedge Maze, Borderless Foil. That is sweet art on that too. We got a back-to-back Commercial District Borderless. Sweet as well. Tangle Trove Kelp from the Commander set, and then an Axebane Ferox, which does see play in some decks, I think. Sideboard card. I don't know how playable it is, honestly. Cool card, though. All right, let's do this right. 5 and no. 2. And there we go. All right, did not mess that up as hard as I tried to. We've got some uncommons and commons. We've got a Makeshift Binding, Murder, Moida, Lamplight Phoenix. We've got Assemble the Players. You were definitely not there. Knowledge is Power. We've got Illicit Masquerade and a Homicide Investigator. I think we are officially halfway through. Yep, so 3 dual lands so far, which is very sweet. If I don't say so myself, or if I do say so, I guess I did say so. But is the expression if I don't say so, but like even though you're saying it right then? Doesn't make any sense. Like certain old-timey sayings that are like a little questionable. Oh my God, I'm addicted to bumping the camera arm. I'm so sorry, audience, viewers. Token and cards 2 and 5. Start with the land and get into the pack. Lightning Helix. Oh my God, it's Lightning Helix. Got Auspicious Arrival. Murder again. We got Yaris, Roar of the Old Gods. It's pretty sweet art on that. Hedge Maze, Borderless. Nice hit again. Innocuous Researcher again. Lost in the Maze. Nice. And a Judith Carnage Connoisseur. In my last box, I opened 3 of those Maze, Hedge Maze, Into the Maze cards. So, not enjoying seeing another one out of this box. I guess that does make the playset though. I can make my deck into the Maze deck, which is definitely top tier standard ladder quality on Arena. Anyways, next pack. Insidious Roots, sweet card. We got a Fanatical Strength, Makeshift Binding, Cryptex, Borderless Foil. We got Fugitive Codebreaker. Pretty nice card, although like that art is pretty comical. We got a Tessek, Judas Hellhound, Barbed Servitor, and a Tristani 3 Whispers, which is a cool card. Very cool card. Definitely like it was one of the cards that if your opponent got it out against you in draft and you couldn't deal with it, you were very dead. Very, very dead. All right, next pack. We've got some commons and uncommons. We've got a Persuasive Interrogators, Wisp Drinker Vampire. We've got a Massacre Girl Known Killer. This is the third one I've opened as well, but will not complain, unlike the Into the Maze. Aurelia's Vindicator, pretty cool art on that. We got a Foreboding Steamboat, which also has just sweet art. Doppelgang, that's a sweet card. Borderless as well. And then an Analyze the Pollen. 3 packs to go here. Definitely been a very solid box so far. I think 4 dual lands, so here we go. This is number 42. Definitely have one of those. A lot of those, in fact. But let's get into this pack and see if we can make up for that. As we've got some commons. We've got a Dramatic Accusation. Another one. We've got Incinerator of the Guilty. It's pretty sweet foiling on that. You can see my ring light. Kylox, Visionary Inventor. We got Prisoner's Dilemma, Pyrotechnic Performer, and a Coveted Falcon to round out that pack. 2 packs to go here. No Delney in 2 boxes. I guess that's why he is valuable, but 3 Massacre Girls. I think they're, 3 Massacre Girls is about 1 Delney, so about evens out. Anyways, second to last pack. Let's see what we can find. Some sweet cards, hopefully. As we've got a Insidious Roots. That's sweet. That might have some value to it, maybe. Soul Enervation. We've got War Leader's Call. Pretty nice card. Sweet art and foil. We got a Teysa Opulent Oligarch. We've got Watcher of Hours from the Commander set. Coveted Falcon, which we've just opened. And a Hedge Maze, which is number 5 on the dual lands. Very sweet. Not complain about dual lands, especially these dual lands. They're very playable and will probably be playable forever. They're just automatically better than the temples. Not only do they have basic land types, they also surveil instead of scry. So yeah, hopefully will hold their value for a long time. Slice from the Shadows, On the Job, Outrageous Robbery. We have Analyzed the Pollen, Unexplained Absence from the Commander set, Archdruid's Charm, which I think is $5-ish, and a Doorkeeper Thrall to round it out. Anyways, guys, that was the last pack of that, I almost said Duskborn, Murders of Karlov Manor collector booster box. If you guys did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this has been Cooper MTG, and thanks for watching.